Everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hello. This clap is just for those that have subscribed. Thank you for encouraging me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I feel encouraged by your subscription. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And to others that have not subscribed, don't worry, I'm patient. You will come around. You'll come around. So today we'll be talking about behave. So today we'll be talking about office gossip. Yes, and best way to manage it. So I'll be listing out some points, some tips on how to manage these people called gossips, and how to also manage things you hear about yourself. You know, we hear lots of things about ourselves from other people. As in, you hear things and you'll be like, me? As in, I did this? Wow. Interesting. I didn't know I could do something like this. So number one, how I really deal with this. Number one, I talk. Talking is therapy. I share with my mom or my friend. Yeah, I share with any loved one close to me. I share with them. I tell them after the close of work, I just call up, or when I get home, I talk to my mom about it. If it's something I feel comfortable, excuse me, if it's something I feel comfortable enough to share with her, I share with her. If it's something I feel I cannot share with her, I think I want to tell my friend, I call her and I tell her. I talk, as in I talk about it. I don't just lock it in my mind, because putting it in your mind can make you bitter. And it will make you always, it's not healthy at all. It's not healthy to just put all those kind of negative thoughts in your mind about what people say about you, just lock them up in your chest. It's not worth it at all. So I talk to my friend and I talk to my mom too. I share it and they encourage me. That encouragement is so important if you're a victim of this office side talks and all that. You just need someone to always encourage you and remind you of who you really are. Yeah. Who you really are. That's it. That's the most important thing every day. So number two, I write it down. If it's something I feel I don't want to bother anybody, Jerry, let me just tackle this issue myself, I just write it down and I burn it. I feel better when I do that. Like whatever I feel, whatever issues I have, I just write it down and I burn it, and it goes up with the flame. That doesn't mean that I will not remember or it will not come across my mind again. It will, but I will just remind myself that this thing is gone. I have dealt with it. It is gone. 3, I keep a clean self-image. Yeah, I keep a clean self-image of myself. How do you keep a clean self-image around your workplace? For me, by not having a best friend in your workplace. You cannot afford to have close friends in your workplace, especially a place where you haven't stayed for a long time. You know, I'm not saying I don't socialize and all that. I do, but there are boundaries. I can't come to work and tell you, as in, things I feel are private stuffs about me. I tell it to you because I am your friend, or because you see me in the office every day from Monday to Friday, from a particular time to a particular time. So I assume we are friends. No, I don't keep friends at work. We are good, we are normal friends, but having a very close friend who you tell everything, it's so risky, because before you even got there, she had a good friend. She had her own friends, her own cliques. And whatever you dish out to her, she dishes to others. With that encourages gossip and side talks about you. So keeping a clean image of yourself is very important. Just minding your business, smile with everyone, greet everyone, but be yourself and just mind your job that you were employed to do. Mind it, do it. At the end of the day, you go home, socialize, laugh, smile, hug people, be good, be kind, but keep your private issues to yourself. Keep it to yourself. No one wants to know how you're faring and who has broken your heart, or you don't have money, or one terrible dirty thing about you. No one needs to know all that. Keep it to yourself. Tell it to God. You don't have to tell someone at work. That's not nice. Anything could happen, and even before anything happens, the news or whatever you've told her will go around. And that's really that's a way to, that's you planting your own gist, your own gossip. So keep yourself clean self-image. Then fourthly, how do I even do with it? How do I do with it? Ignore. If it's something you can ignore, just grow a thick skin, and just ignore. Don't let things bother you, because when those things start bothering you, you get distracted. Your job will suffer. Whatever, you won't be productive at the end of the day, because your mind is filled with negativity, like what people have said about you. You keep asking yourself, don't bother. It's not worth it. Learn to ignore some certain things. Then if you feel the source of this gossip, you can go straight to the source, go to the root and dig it out. You feel you know the person, you are really sure you know the person that started this gossip, that toxic act. You can go to the person and talk to the person. Talk to the person. Talk the person heart to heart. Let the person know you don't like the act at all. Maybe she's just playing, or maybe he's just playing, because these days even guys, men, they gossip too at work. I think they are even the main people that gossip. So maybe they are just playing, or just tell them to stop the play. Very, very simple. Or else you have to take it up to higher authorities, maybe HR or whoever is in charge of maybe the managing director, or whoever is in charge of that company or firm. So talk to the person, appeal to the person's heart and soul and spirit and body to stop talking about you. You are not the person's problem, but do it with love. Don't do it with aggression or violence. Just do it with a whole lot of love, because that person needs love from you. She talks about you, or he talks about you. He needs, or she needs, love. So do it with a whole lot of love. Talk to the person with love. Then you care for yourself. If you love yourself and they notice that whatever they say about you is not even getting to you, they will get tired and they will stop. So care for yourself. Even the Bible tones down. The Bible is against gossip. Because it is a bad thing. It's a bad thing. You're spoiling someone's name, you're being negative with someone. It's a bad act, it's a bad habit. If you do this, please stop. You're hurting people. It's not a good thing at all. Whatever the issue is, you can talk to the person face to face than saying it at the person's back. That act is for small children, like preteens, not adults. So with this little point of mine, I hope I have been able to convince you and not to confuse you that office gossip is toxic to the soul. Thank you. So I hope you enjoyed my TED Talk, and I hope you're going to come around to watch some more. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. See that comment section there? It's only God that can help me in that comment section. But I know you guys will come around. I know. So thank you for subscribing too. And I will see you in my next one. And to all the office gossips, change. It's a new year. Change. I'm going to see you in my next one. And have a great time. Have a great week. Lots of love. Bye.